I've been shopping on AliExpress again. We've got this lovely 400 watt RMS audio amplifier, and I'm running that from a 24 volt transformer from my Variac, and the input, the audio input, is coming from my laptop, which is running a sine wave sweep, and it's running it through this coil. So here's the diagram. One channel of the amplifier is going straight into here, a couple of 1 ohm resistors. Now the turns ratio is 2 to 1, but critically they're wound back to front. So instead of the coils being wound in parallel as such, they are wound oppositely, like that. A little unusual, but that has some odd effects at certain frequencies apparently. So 2 light globes, basically in parallel, and then 1 in series. So what I'm thinking is at no point should that light globe be any duller, or rather should neither of those light globes should never be brighter than that one, unless we've got some kind of strange resonant oscillation going on here, and as it happens we do. So I'm going to run a frequency sweep and show you exactly what happens and at what frequency. And what we're going to see is a strange phenomenon. These 2 parallel light globes here, one of them will actually be brighter than the total current going through the circuit, which is very strange. But nevertheless, it has occurred. And this is a pretty average transformer core. It's straight out of a CRT screen. It's a flyback transformer core. And the turns ratio on here is 30 microhenries and 14 microhenries of inductance. So I measured them on my LCR meter. That's what they come out to. There's your 1 ohm resistors, and just to ballast the whole system, I've got a 2 ohm resistor on the output, just to make sure I don't damage my the audio amplifier. But yeah, okay, I'm going to run the sweep and show you just what happens. Tune in tomorrow when I wind some new coils, because I really want to try this with some lower resistances on the coils, because I think it may well be possible to make this better. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start a frequency sweep from 0 hertz. Okay, off we go. The front light globe obviously represents the total current flow input to the circuit. That's up to 50 hertz now. (100 hertz). (230 hertz). (500 hertz). 800 hertz. 1200. 14. 17. 2000 hertz. 23. 3000 hertz, 4 kilohertz. Now I'm going to adjust the scope so we can get a better look at that dropping amplitude. 6 kilohertz and they're all out. Okay, I'm going to spin it back to, there's 300 hertz. And I'm going to bring it up to 600, 1000, 1400, 2200, 27, completely out of phase, 180 degrees. There we go, above 4 kilohertz. So, I'd call that something. Completely disappears up at about 5k. And that's back down to 1200 ohms. So I'm just going to quickly run the frequency sweep again and see what you think. I will, however, start it at, just to be nice to my needles, at the voltmeters. No, I'll start at 0. There we go. All in the interests of science. 26 hertz, 30 hertz, 36, 40, 55 hertz, 65 hertz,